Let's make a lemon-inspired shelf sitter. Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy. If you didn't know, and if you did, thank you so much for coming back. So we start with this little mason jar, wood mason jar thing, and I take off the little metal thing on top, and then I peel off as much of that front as I can. I can't remember if this was from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. One or the other, and I guarantee you it was on sale if it was from Dollar General. Then I spray the front of it with some water and let it sit, and that paper just peels right off. It's actually quite gratifying. I don't know. It's so much fun. Anyways, let that dry. Then I got these napkins from Joann Fabrics. Look at how pretty they are. I get it down to 1 ply. And then, yes, these napkins are 3 ply. You got to watch. Sometimes when you pay a little bit more for napkins, they're going to have like 3 plies. So just be mindful of that. So I get it down to 1 ply and then kind of figure out where you want it to be on your mason jar. Now, the mason jar, I paint with some chalk paint. I'm not crazy pants about making sure it's perfect and there are no brush strokes, only because the napkin is going to go over it and it's not going to be an issue. Then once that's dry, I cover it with some Mod Podge. Let that dry. I use a heat tool to dry mine, but you don't have to. Then I put the napkin on top of that. Look at how cute already. Look at the bee and the lemon. Come on. So then we put our napkin down, put some parchment paper on top, and then iron it and quit it. Look at, right? I sanded off the edges. If you want to cut them off, then cut them off. I like sanding. I like it. I think it gives a better kind of look. If you're curious, I got this sander from Walmart. It's like a gator something sander. I love it. It's wicked cool, and you can replace those pads. They sell them. Are they more expensive than the stuff at Dollar Tree? Probably. But look, you can get in the nooks and crannies with it. I like it. Anyways, so we just sand off the edges. Perfect. After that, I'm going to, now you could seal it. You could put Mod Podge on top of it. I didn't. And then I put some glue down and I add that little metal piece back. Be mindful, hot glue is hot and it's going to get that metal piece hot. Then I have this piece of lemon decor stuff from Dollar Tree and I cut it down because the stem was too long, but then I wrapped the end with some jute. Now, I had some white raffia in my stash, so I had a whole idea of what I was going to do. I was going to do a bow with it and everything, but I wrapped it on the top and then just tied it in a knot at the top. Or it might have been a bow. No, it was a bow. Anyways, and then I glued that little lemon situation that we had. I glued that on top. Originally, I had planned on making a white raffia bow, and I wish I had. But instead, I had done a jute bow, and all it was just wrapping jute in loops and then tying it in the center. And that's all I did here. But alas, that didn't work out either. So then the bow from another project, I just took that and glued it on. Super cute, right? Now, again, I wish I had used a white bow because I think it would have tied everything in. But you know what? You live and learn, right? And I'll be honest, I'm not mad at this. I just think that it would have looked much better with white. Tell me in the comments, do you think the white would have been better? Anyways, friends, thank you so much for watching. And I hope this inspires you.